good.
Well, thanks for coming and hanging out with me today.
Yeah.
I miss you.
I miss you too. I wanted to hang out with you and like kind of fill you in on what has been happening, but I have not been in a really healthy state, mental state, and emotional state. I've been like fucking all over the place.
Yeah.
And I felt like I had no one to talk to. You're always there for me, but sometimes I just feel like, because I grew up without having somebody there, that I'm just so used to not talking to anyone. My cousin had, he was expecting a baby, and like a lot of people, especially in, you know, the Mexican culture, the Hispanic culture, they are really judgmental. He is married to somebody that's 7 years older than him. To see that he had to leave in as an emergency, like one day to the next, because she got admitted into the hospital. The baby was born and everything. Exactly a month after the baby was born, he passed away. So it's very hard to see, like, one of your closest cousins lose, you know, a baby. And so I felt like I couldn't do anything to be there. I felt like I was just not there for him. I didn't know what to say. I had no words. I wanted to express my feelings so bad, as like I was so sorry for him and his wife. His wife has done nothing wrong to anyone ever.
Yeah.
And so himself, like, he's so nice. He's the nicest kid I ever, like, he doesn't deserve this. And so
Yeah,
a week.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You've been through a lot, girl. I'm sorry. You know. I appreciate you being, like, honest and, like, sharing your things, and I feel like that's, like, good for you to, like, let it out.
Yeah.
But, like, you can always talk to me.
Yeah.
I want you to know that.
I do, and I
Like, that's a
appreciate
lot.
it.
Like, I knew you were going through a lot, but I didn't think it was that much.
And then, so here's the thing, too. It was very, very, very depressing, very traumatizing for us. It was something that not only did it struck me, broke my heart, but it broke everybody else's heart, too. But, you know, they are in a better place now, which makes me be in a better place now. We're just very supportive as a family, and we're there. We try to be there always. So, you know, you never forget those little bumps down the road or in life, but we're getting there. I feel like we're all in a better place right now, for sure. A week after his baby passed, his little brother, his 14-year-old brother, had an accident, and he broke his leg in 6 different places.
Oh, God.
So his parents had to fly out to, you know, to be with his older brother.
Yeah.
And, you know, through the whole entire funeral process and everything, my little cousin went into a 10-hour or 11-hour surgery in Sacramento. They had to take him to Davis, or I had to drive my aunt too.
Oh my God, I remember you saying that.
But yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't even tell, like, anyone the fact that I was just, like, thinking about my cousins, both of them, so much that I was just like, what can I do to help? What can I do to help? What can I do to help? And I felt so trapped. You just feel like you just really can't. It feels like you can't do anything. Like you're so literally trapped.
Yeah. That's a scary thing.
And you're also going through all of these, you know, through all of these changes, through all of these thoughts, through all of these situations, and it just feels like you're alone.
I'm here for you, and I want you to know that. Like,
Thank you.
we've known each other for fucking forever. Like,
I know.
Since, like, 4 years, so.
I know. And
You
it's
can
like,
always just pick up the phone and call me on FaceTime or whatever it may be.
Thank you.
And just like say, hey, wanna go get some ice cream? I feel like I need to get out of the house. Do you wanna get Dutch? Let's go get Dutch. So
yeah.
I was not expecting that kind of information to be revealed to me. I appreciate Lezli, meeting with me and being so forward and honest about how traumatizing this loss within her family has been. It makes me feel like our friendship has deepened even more after all these years, and I'm getting to know a better and more emotional side to Lezli. I feel like we're all going through it. Like, it's been a really tough year. Like, Menon's teaching. I don't know.
And she's also going through that whole situation where she found out that, she was being cheated on and whatnot too.
Oh, yeah. Menon's been dealing with that too. Why would you go back with the other guy again, though? But that's just,
wait.
It's the same guy.
So she went back.
She went back. So, which I'm like, Menon, no. Like, what are you doing? You know better.
I thought we agreed through the whole group chat that she wasn't gonna go back.
Well, she went back. I think we all just want what's best for Menon, and we all had kind of a therapeutic session of like, don't go back to this guy. You deserve more. You are better than this. And to have this information that she did go back, it's just like she's going backwards in the worst way.
How long have they been together, like, before this
I think they
thing?
were together for like a year or something. I don't know. I haven't talked to her about it in a long time because she hasn't really like tried the way I have. I feel like I FaceTime her, I text her, I call her.
Right.
It's not really reciprocating. And then Lily is, she's at the peak at all times. So I haven't really told anyone besides Kristen this.
Okay.
But she's moved back to where she's from.
Moving
I
back.
figured she would say something, but she hasn't. So, I know some things. She is going through a lot, but at this point, I'm kind of over the bullshit. I'm kind of over excusing her behavior. I'm just waiting for her to address all these things and own her shit.
She's not going to. Even if you try to hold her accountable, she probably won't. She won't say it. She won't own it. I don't think
That's
so.
what I'm afraid of.
And it's like, I don't need to know somebody that much to know what she's already been up to with not just that day.
Yeah.
Literally with a whole show. And every episode that we've filmed, she's the one that doesn't show up. And when she shows up, she screws everybody else over and doesn't communicate.
You're right.
So she moved.
Right.
And she didn't let anyone of us know.
She told me.
Right, but wow.
Yeah. I am determined as hell to get this group back together in the state where we started, back at LaSalle's. It's gonna take a lot of work, a lot of honesty, and it just needs to be done. It has to be done, or else I don't know if this group is gonna make it. Well, we should do something. I'm gonna text on the group chat, and hopefully we get some of these things addressed at the next hangout.
We need to. We need to hang out at least one more time before the year is over.
Yeah, we'll hang out. We'll have a little get together dinner, and let me tell you, the elephant in the room is blowing up. We're getting shit done. Let's address this now.
Yep. Because if we don't do it, where's this whole thing gone? Where has this whole thing led to?
It's just gonna be awkward. So.
I can't wait.
Cheers to calling shit out.
Cheers.
Next time on The Real Housewives of Chico reunion.